Good morning, students. I'm Asha here. I hope you might have enjoyed the lesson concert. Now, I'm going to do unit number 5, that is a poetry, Zaz Poem 2, which is written by Carl Wendell Heinz Jr. The poem describes an old, poor African jazz musician who looks very pathetic, but the music he plays is so divine. He has the power to make people listen, a gift many do not possess. Now I am going to read you the poem, children. So it is in page number 105. Like the ancient mariner in Coleridge's poem, the old jazz musician feels he has a message for the people of the world, is a pathetic figure, but at the same time a commanding artist. He has the power in him to make people listen, a gift that not many possess. He is silent in speech but eloquent in music. There he stands, see like a black ancient mariner, his wrinkled old face, so full of the wearies of living, is turned downward with closed eyes, his frayed collar, faded blue old shirt turns dark with sweat, and the old necktie undone drops loosely about the old jacket, just barely holding his sagging stomach in. Hey, his run down shoes have paper in them and his rough, unshaven face shows pain in each wrinkle, but there he stands in self-brought solitude, head, still down eyes, still closed ears, perked and trained upon the baseline, for across his chest lies an old alto saxophone, supported from his neck by a wire coat hanger. Gently he lifts it now to parted lips, see, to tell all the world that he is a black man, that he was sent here to preach the black gospel of Zaz. Now preaching it with words of screaming notes and chords, he is no longer a man, no, not even a black man, but hey, a bird. One that gathers his wings and flies high, high, higher until he flies away or come back to find himself a black man again. So this is the poem, children. So what does the poet says here? So if I start with the poem here, there he stands, see. So before that, I want you all to know what is Zaz. So Zaz is nothing but rhythmical music and dancing of American Negro Virgin. So a kind of music it is. So when you come to the first thing before you read, like the ancient mariner in Coleridge's poem, the old jazz musician feels he has a message for the people of the world. He is pathetic. Pathetic means exciting or compassion or very touching figure. But at the same time, a commanding artist. He has the power in him to make people listen, a gift that not many possess. Possess in the sense occupy. Is silent in speech but eloquent in music. But is very silent in speech, children, but good at speaking in public. Eloquent means good at speaking in public. So there he stands, see, like a black ancient mariner, his wrinkled old face, so full of the wearies of living, is turned downward with. So there he stands, see. Who is standing there? So it is just said, children, one can see in the corner of a street an old jazz musician standing tiredly. So there he stands, sees means you can say that in the corner of a street an old jazz musician standing tiredly. So he is black in the sense that is a racism, or you can say it as Ancient Mariner. It refers in the poem like the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Understood? So here racism, black in the color, you know that. We call it as a racism like black Americans or whites. We call them as blacks and whites here. Ancient Mariner is a reference to the poem here, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Coleridge, in which a seaman shoots an albatross, that is a bird of good omen, and suffers supernatural punishments. This is called as Ancient Mariner here. So, one way when you say mariner in the sense sailor. Old jacket. So, the jacket is old itself, and olding is just barely, olding is sagging stomach in. Hey, his run down shoes have paper in them. So what happened? He has worn a old jacket. Wear it hardly. Barely means hardly. Holding is sagging stomach. Sagging stomach in the sense he had a big stomach. Is run down shoes. Run down shoes means old and worn out shoes where he had to stuff with the paper. He had to put some papers to close the holes here. So here, what does he say, children? Now you understood, no? This three paragraphs. One can see in the corner of a street an old jazz musician standing tiredly, his unshaven face which is not shaved, and the wrinkles and weary, and his eyes are closed with pain, is dressed very shabbily, his old faded blue shirt has turned dark with sweat and grime, and what happened? His collar is frayed, and his tie is hanging loosely about. His jacket is worn out and shoes are torn. He has stuffed paper in them to cover the holes. So up to here I will do this, children. So we will have the next part in the next class. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Bye.